When people talk about decluttering, they make it sound so simple. Just throw things away, right? But what if the clutter belongs to someone you love? What if touching their things makes them feel like you are taking away their world? When my mom passed, we tried to help my dad by cleaning one room. We thought we were helping, but to him, we were destroying his world. He got so upset that he kicked us all out of the house. That's when I realized, decluttering isn't always about cleaning, it's about compassion. It's about Dad's world. Dad wasn't ready to let go of anything. Every item reminded him of Mom, their life together, their memories. To us, it looked like piles of stuff. From ceiling to floor, mountains of memories in every room. To him, it was his world. So instead of forcing a clean out, I told my family, let's leave him be, but let's make it safe. That's how our family came up with a few simple rules. Here are the rules that worked. Dad agreed with these rules if we agreed to stop trying to get rid of his things. 1. A clear path. We made sure there was a wide open path through every room, big enough for EMTs to bring in a gurney if needed. When Mom passed, they couldn't get to her because of the clutter, and Dad never forgot that moment. So he understood the importance of this. So this rule wasn't about neatness, it was about safety and peace of mind. 2. Keeping it clean. We knew he couldn't clean behind the stacks of stuff, but we asked him to keep surfaces dusted, cobweb-free, and floors clean along the paths. That gave him a sense of control, and the house felt cared for again. 3. One clean bathroom. At least one of the 2 bathrooms had to stay clean and clutter-free. That was non-negotiable for health, safety, and self-respect. 4. A functional kitchen. The kitchen had to stay usable. Dishes done, one counter between the sink and stove always clear. It wasn't perfect, but he could cook, eat, and feel independent. 5. A comfortable place to sleep. He had to keep one bedroom clean enough so that he could make his bed and sleep comfortable without having to move around clutter. What was the outcome of it all? Just these 5 rules worked. They gave Dad boundaries, but not restrictions. He still felt like the house was his, and that mattered more than anything. He could have friends over and feel comfortable. We check on him often to be sure he is keeping up with things. If not, we jump in to help with just those rules. Dad has since passed on. Not until then did we totally clean the house and took care of family business. It breaks my heart that he had a huge, beautiful home, but his world slowly shrank down to those clear paths. But in his mind, it was still home. And that's the truth about real clutter. It's not about mess. It's about memory, loss, and love. Sometimes the kindest thing you can do for someone isn't to clean their space. It's to respect their boundaries. If you're helping a parent or someone you love with clutter, start with compassion. Don't force it. Don't judge it. Just make it safe, clean, and livable, and let them lead the rest of the way. Because sometimes the most loving way to help is to not touch a thing. Just respect their space. What we think is right may not be right for another. Let older people live out their lives the way they want to. Be sure to like. Send this to someone who's trying to help but doesn't know where to start. Most of all, be sure to subscribe. See you in the next video.